And also, the most important thing I want to say, big up Jamaica. So this live stream is all about Jamaica. For those, I'm not doing this for views or clout. I'm doing it because I'm genuinely love Jamaica. As you know, if you those of you don't know, my hobby is Jamaican. So my heart is with Jamaica. So our two daughters will be half Jamaican, half British. Okay. So they have been seeing it because of me, both Jamaican side. I love Jamaica. I love Jamaica, the people, the culture. Jamaica is the most vibrant country, Caribbean country in the world. Okay. Although I'm from the Caribbean, I'm just being honest with you. I love the country. I love the food and I love how they speak. Patois. Sometimes my hubby say, "Oh, you sound more Jamaican than me," because I'm wrong him and he speak Jamaican 24/7. So what do you expect? I love Jamaica. At this time now, I want to say my heart is with the people of Jamaica, the entire Jamaica, okay, the country. I know you people are resilient. I know that right now you are all heartbroken. Oh, we all as well in the diaspora, we are very heartbroken because it doesn't matter where you are. Music brings us all together in terms of their reggae, their dance or wherever. But in this time now, Jamaica need all of us. So I decided that I am going to do my part by giving you information, like, because people all over the world on the diaspora, they are looking for information. They are looking for ways like to know what's going on in Jamaica at this time. So all who love Jamaica culture, now is the time for you to spread the word, give updates, and do whatever you can to help the people back there. They need all of our help. If you cannot help financially, but you can do spread the word, share the information that is being broadcast in the being broadcast. So for me, I'm gonna give you some information today about what the devastation, what hurricane Melissa has done to Jamaica. So I've gathered this information from the reputable source. So I'm just relating back to you because I know a lot of people are all over the place trying to get information as what is actually happening on the grounds in Jamaica. So for example, I would like to give you some information from the Prime Minister, from the Education Minister, which is Dr. Dana Morris Dixon. She says that school will reopen on Monday in parts of Jamaica, which were not badly affected by Hurricane Melissa. However, she noted some schools are still without power. Morrison Dixon, she's the Minister of Education in Jamaica, right? So she said on the Miss Morrison Dixon says an emergency plan is being developed for children in the worst hit parishes of Westmoreland, Hanover, Trelawney, St. James, and St. Elizabeth. However, she says the priority is getting food for those parishes that need access, okay, and restoring access to those parishes. Okay, the minister Morgan also reported that Hurricane Melissa caused severe. That's Morgan. I'm saying minister. That was Dixon. Okay. So, for example, I am going to give you some information that I got from the minister Morgan in Jamaica. He was speaking at a press conference in Jamaica. So this is the information that I've gathered from him. I got this information from the Prime Minister Facebook page. So I'm keeping up to date as what is happening in Jamaica. As I told you, my hobby is Jamaican. And also he have brother, and also he have two brothers in Jamaica. He have sisters, niece, and cousin, auntie, whatever. We only heard from one. He's okay, but the other rest we haven't heard from them. So they are in the part where the devastation happened. So I know the reason why we cannot get any communication to them. So Minister Morgan reported that Hurricane Melissa caused severe damage to roads and infrastructure across Westmoreland, South Elizabeth, South Manchester, and the parish and the parts of Trelawney and Clarendon. So these are the parish that have got affected a lot. Moving on, what Minister Morgan has said, Hanover, St. James, and St. Anne's. Heavy rainfall, okay, and flash floodings and landslide also affected the several northern and central parishes in the days leading up to the landfall of the Hurricane Melissa, which was a category 5 for those of you joined. A category 5 hurricane hit Jamaica. So this is why all this devastation that you are seeing portrayed, seeing in the media, on TVJ, CVM, Nationwide, IRFM, you've seen all these major broadcasting corporation in Jamaica showing these things. This is the reason why. So please keep yourself up to date, as I will try my very best to keep you up to date on here on my YouTube channel. A total number of 155 roads were impacted. This is what Minister Morgan has said. Or okay, so 134 remain blocked and 11 has been cleared and 41 are partially open to single lane access. So this is the reason why you a lot of communities and which is in the parish has been cut off because of the blockage of roads, and also the power lines are down, the telecommunication lines are down as well. I know that they have this Starlink that is more for the hospital, the police and whatever, and the most affected areas they can use that, but it's gonna take a while for to reach them. The Prime Minister went on an aerial in the helicopter aerial tour of the most affected area. Some of the area he could not go on ground for because of the devastation. There was nowhere to let the helicopter could have land. So that is the reason why she had to take some aerial shot. If you want to see those videos, you have to go on CVM and TVJ, and also go on the Prime Minister's page, Facebook page, and also you can check out go on their YouTube channel again and watch those things, and you will see them. The reason why I cannot show you these videos and is because I do not want any copyright. Okay, so I cannot take those videos, but you can watch them to see the real devastation. I am just telling you what I'm seeing so you can have an idea in your head of what the devastation is. You can go on TikTok, and also you can go on the major broadcasting corporation in Jamaica, and you can see all these videos, the clips, the pictures of persons who is on the ground of the Jamaican public, you know, showing what is happening to their homes and their parishes, and you know, and it's so hurtful. Yesterday I cried so much. I'm telling you, I am a person easy to cry, and by watching the video, seeing the emotion, the tears of seeing grown men crying, literally crying, and like relating their story and say where they went through as well. It was so painful, and it does still. My heart is I am in London, but my heart is in Jamaica. I'm telling you, because I am I am so much entwined. I know what it's like with hurricane because I'm from the Caribbean and I know what hurricane does. But this is history in the making, where Jamaica is the first country to ever get hit by a category 5 hurricane. And you know, Jamaica as a small island compared to the bigger countries, and to see that they get hit by this is so much. There are a lot of people who they lost everything, is flattened down. That I tell you to go and watch to see for yourself, so you can get a. I know it's gonna. A lot of people will need help mentally, emotionally. They will need a lot of help in terms of that. They will need a lot of therapy, because that is not easy when it's built something. The greatest thing I must say for the Jamaican people, that you have life, but so far they have a death toll in Jamaica. Thus far, they say it will go up. It will go up. There are 19 deaths recorded so far, but there will be more as the cleanup come as the cleanup and the as long as the water go down, okay, and there will be when they get more access to roads and go and check on persons and family members can get come down and it will go wrong, there the toll will go up. So let us keep Jamaica in our thoughts as well. So I want to let you know that it's a devastation in Jamaica. Jamaica got hit a lot if you haven't been following it as well. The National Work Agency is mobilizing contractors as well and equipment to restore connectivity to hospital, airports, shelters, and power lines. So it's gonna take a while before the power lines, because they have to get rid of all those those, make sure all those wires, there's no live wire, everything is off. Make sure that they're gonna get rid of the poles on the wires before anything. The greatest thing is that it could have been worse, but I'm glad that it has not reached to that stage whereby a lot of life, not much life has been lost, which I give thanks for. Still holding on there, but you know, life is the greatest thing. And they you know, with all the help that I'm seeing coming in, I'm seeing that you have like Ramesh Entertainment always on the ground. He's there. So if you want to reach out to him on Instagram. He also have numbers. You can check in with DM or whatever, and you can contribute. Anything he said is great. You have the Angel Foundation. You also have the Grace Hamilton Foundation. So if you go on her Facebook page, you will see all her information, as well as Ramesh on Instagram and also the Angel as well. There's a lot of persons who are flowing. There's Shaggy, who I just say just brought in a lot of stuff. Okay, for he said going to St. Elizabeth. St. Elizabeth get mashed up bad, and Westmoreland and all these parishes, Trelawney, Portland. I'm telling you, they get the eye of the storm. So it's very, very bad, especially the people who is living in the Black River. Oh my days. I saw a grandmother. She said she's 85 years old and she should never see anything like this. None of us is not there to witness it, but what I'm seeing from the reputable source on from all across the country, I am so much in shock still, and at what is taking place in beautiful Jamaica. We all love Jamaica, and I know that if you cannot contribute, I say monetary, please share the information, okay, to others as well, so they can know what's going on. If you can't get connection to your loved one, it's because I told you the power lines are down, telecommunication is down, so they are trying their very best now to try to get food to to those who lost everything, no clothing. No, they are doing that part first. They are checking in on hospitals, because I understand that 2 hospital roof has blown off. There's a lot of schools that get damaged. There's no power. You understand? And it's gonna take a while for Jamaica to come back where it was. But I know that Jamaicans are resilient people, and I know with the outer world helping them, I know they will get there slowly, surely, slowly but surely. And if you are a person that out there, please share the information and do whatever you can by just sharing, okay, gonna show you that you care, okay. So big up all the TikTokers from Jamaica who are doing their part to help those on in their communities. Big up yourself, Rosalie. I also saw Akeem and others doing their part as well. I saw Rosalie giving out the big up yourself, Rosalie and Akeem. Big up yourself, you also. Efforts are also on the way to access and restore major infrastructure, including bridges, gullies, traffic signal, while coastal experts evaluate and to adjust, okay, to see what is really taking place, and also the hillside. There will be a lot of mud. I know there will be a lot of landslide even the hurricane has gone, there will be a lot of landslide coming still. So people, my beautiful Jamaican people, please be careful out there. I know you want to go out there and look and see what this devastation is happening in your beautiful country, but please take the necessary precaution. Listen to the advice that be given to you, and also wear proper boots. I'm telling a lot of people with slippers, please put on a welly boots or a shoe. Okay, hard boots. Get something to cover your foot. I know there are a lot of people who lost everything. I'm not talking about those who lost everything and don't have anything at all. If you can donate wellies as well, water boots, we call it in the Caribbean, but over here it's wellies. Donate hard construction boots. They need like trampoline. They need a lot of canned food as well. Please support this person. You have battery operated lights and stuff. If whatever you can sell. If you have clothes in your house that you're not wearing, please go and donate them. There is a drive going on in Florida and also in the UK. Take them and support these people. I am very grateful for your time. Thank you all. As I got the information, I will keep updating you because Jamaica is very close to my heart, as I told you before. And my hubby is Jamaican, so he have families down there. And I just love Jamaica. And I want all of you who are watching me, please consider subscribing so I keep you up to date as well. Please keep Jamaica in your thoughts. If you are Christian, keep continue to pray for them as well. Do whatever you can, share the information that you can. And if you want to donate to the government of Jamaica, there is only one reputable organization from the government, is supportjamaica.gov.jm. That is the government website where you can donate. There is a lot of person who have foundation, like you have Grace Hamilton Foundation. Check her out on Facebook. She have all the information there. The Angel, Ramesh Entertainment. I am telling you, there's a lot of person doing a lot of great things. I want to say a big up to all those residents of Jamaica who is using their vehicles to transport person and taking them to a safe shelter. And you understand, is the resilience of the people that I can see the togetherness on the videos, and my heart bleeds for you, my beautiful Jamaican people. We are one when it's come to disaster, anything. When it's come to the Caribbean, we are one. So let us support our brothers and in Jamaica. They need all the help you have. If you have anybody in Jamaica and you have family and you are and you can help, please help them. If you have to go and beg your friend to give you two can of sardine or whatever, try and suck out and pack a barrel. I've seen that they have said they're gonna get a little bit of duty free to pack the barrels. If you, it, as long as it's relief effort to send to Jamaica, do whatever you can. I haven't heard from my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law yet, or my extended in-laws. We haven't heard from them as yet. We don't know what. We know the reason why we cannot communicate, but I hope everything is okay. I know that area is prone to flooding as well. So in Clarendon, anybody have any information about Maypen, Clarendon, please let me know, okay, as well, okay? Hi, Nisha, long time, yeah. It's okay, it's okay. There's a hurricane. I don't know if you heard. There's a hurricane, Category 5 hurricane in Jamaica. Okay, so they need a lot of help. So I'm just talking about, because my hubby's from Jamaica, so I'm just giving my subscriber a little update of what is happening in Jamaica. So if you are interested, you can please go on the Honorable Prime Minister page, Mr. Andrew Holness. You can go on there. You can go on Nationwide, the Stars, you have IRI FM, you have CVG, you have TVJ. Go on those thing, and you can see all what is happening. And also there are people on the ground, the Jamaican people, who yeah, there's a lot of destruction. I never see anything like that. There are literally parishes cut off from each other because there's a landslide, road split into two. You understand? There are so much of like, I've seen like buildings that have been there, like historic building, and everything is down. You know, it's so painful, you know. to watch. I every time I watch a video I have to cry. So I have to try and kind of don't just watch the pictures and like switch off a bit from the video, because it was so much, especially when hearing the Jamaican speaking on the ground of what they went through and what they saw and everything. I hope. But so far they have confirmed that 19 bodies persons have passed away from Hurricane Melissa, and the death toll will rise. As the minister said, the death toll will rise. So yes, so just let us continue to keep Jamaica in our thoughts. Okay. I want to say thank you all for stopping by today. And I just have to wear a little bit of green. You know, my daughters them have Jamaica shop, but I need to get one. So yeah, so that is the most I do and keep update. I'm very grateful for all of you, my Jamaican subscriber. But my most thing is that I am grateful for that it's that Jamaican are one of the most resilient people I know. They are vibesy. Even through the storm, they are still finding joy, laughter, humor. Okay, at the ending of the day, just to soothe their emotion. Okay, and I know a lot of people will be mentally unstable at this moment because of what they have gone through. But I want to tell you, it will get better, and just come together, work together, and I know everything will be good. Yeah, I'm here for you, my Jamaican people, and I will continue to spread the word on my platform. Thank you all. You're all amazing and wonderful. And Jamaica, you will rise again, and you are resilient. And I stand with Jamaica. Love, peace, and light to all of Jamaica. And thank you all for listening. Until next time. Let us keep Jamaica tall. Let's stand with Jamaica and remember that Jamaica need all of us at this moment. So spread the word, share it, go and do whatever you can. Until next time, I stand with you, Jamaica. You will rise again and keep on, have, and I know it will get better, but I know it's easy said and done. But Jamaica, you have my heart. Thank you all for watching.